Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back. It's Trubs, and today we have a special video. Well, for me, it's a very special video because this is the first video that my sub count has reached.
500 subscribers.
And for that, I thank you guys. I am really grateful for that achievement. So today, I thought we would showcase some of the good guy modders. We'll get into a server. I put a call out on Discord. Um, and we all jumped into a server together, tried to get a bit of fun going. And this is just a demonstration of what you guys could get up to if some of you bad guy modders out there, you running around killing people, cool, you've lagged out the server, now it's time to change server, and you just rinse and repeat that. Or you could be a little bit more creative with your abilities and have some fun like we're about to have right now. I mean, it's all just basic stuff, but I mean, we're all getting together, we're having fun. Um, all of these guys that are in the server, I know them all quite well. They're all part of the Discord team, so if you guys want to come and jump onto our Discord server, I'll leave a link to that down in the description. You guys can jump on the Vast Hub, jump on a game with familiar faces. If you guys, massive thanks to Sasquatch. Massive thanks for the shout out on your video. If you guys are here from Sasquatch's video, then please let me know down in the comments. That way I know how much thanks to give him. I mean, I'm highly appreciative of it, but I mean, I know I have had an extra couple of subs since then, and I'm just curious as to know if you guys came from Sasquatch's video. So let me know, and welcome. Thank you for subbing. Thanks for watching the videos. So it's obvious to me that we do still have a number of good guy modders within the game. So many in fact that I couldn't show them all within one video, but hopefully I can focus more on the good guy modders and less on the bad guy modders within the future. And not just the modders, I want to see what you normal players are up to. I'm planning on doing some videos where I can go invisible and just watch some of you normal players without mods, just to see how you guys act or react when either you come into conflict or create your own conflict. I think that'll make a pretty cool storyline. So if you ever feel that there's a modder around you dropping your loot, could be me watching yous, just keep that in mind. But play as yourselves, don't change who yous really are. So there's been a bit of a debate going on within the servers. I don't know if you guys have been asked this question or not, but let me know down in the comments section. Are you guys Fortnite players or are you guys PUBG players? For me personally, I'm a PUBG player. Now I think this argument is escalating, and the only way to deal with this is going to be set up a war. PUBG players versus Fortnite players. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. Is this a good idea? Are you guys Fortnite or PUBG players? I will take no offense to anyone that chooses Fortnite over PUBG. I'll be disappointed, but I will not hold a grudge against you. Just let me know. I think we could arrange something that's a little fun. Speaking of fun, what's going on above me, you ask? Well, just above me, these guys have set up a slalom track. Um, I'm not going to show any of my efforts because obviously I completely sucked at slalom. But these guys were running around in between the hemp seed stacks. 3 stacks we set up. Great fun. Just behind me here, Cody the boss is setting up a massive hemp seed trail. For you guys, you're probably thinking, oh wow, cool row. But for me personally, he set it up all the way across to the pavement over the other side, and I was running across them playing The Grass is Lava. Silly, but hey, we were having fun. We weren't running around killing people with mods on, so that's one up for us guys. Now, just so you guys know, if there's one guy that you do not want to piss off in the world of Vast, it's the Vast God. Now, every now and then, you will have to make a sacrifice to the Vast God. So I was trying to appease the Vast God by giving him a rock as a sacrifice. I was trying to really appease him. I was trying to give him a rock with a man on top. Obviously, the man fell off, but I thought, well, the god might just be appeased with the rock itself. So I thought I would do my damnedest to get that rock up to that god and try and appease him. And trust me, I was not the only modder out there trying to appease the vast gods before he smited one of our own. And that's one thing we want to appease the vast gods for, is so our friends do not get smited. So as you can see, myself, Cody the boss, we're trying to get this rock up to our god so we can appease him. But it's just way too heavy for someone like myself. And as you can see, I just ended up glitching through the whole thing. So as you can see here, I'm on my way, taking the rock up to appease the god. Cody the boss, Ashton, they're all like, nah, fuck you, I'm taking the rock up. Nah, fuck you, I'm taking it. And we have a little bit of a shuffle over the rock. It was then I decided, right, I'm going to go into first person and try to fool these guys and make them go way up above me, which they did. And my plan worked like a charm. They could not get onto the point of the rock, which meant they could not take the rock off me. So all I had to do now was stand here, hold this rock to appease our god. It was at this point that I realized not all was well down below. So I had to drop the rock and I had to go check out what God had smited. I was hoping that it wasn't a man, but I was planning for the worst. So I rushed down to the bottom. Just as I get there, I see God had already smited one of our own. Very disappointing. After discussing the consequences of our actions or lack of actions with the crew, we later on decided we were going to try smite God himself. Try to get vengeance for our fallen comrade. So we all banded together, we all picked up our rifles, and we shot the crap out of that goddamn god floating up above us, with little to no effect, but we still tried. Rest in peace, comrade. Rest in peace. Well guys, that's all we have time for today. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. I enjoyed every step of this pathway to get to 500 subscribers, so thank you guys very much. To show you guys I appreciate that, I'm going to end off this video with a very special clip for me. The other day my daughter came up to me telling me her tooth was wiggly, so we tied a piece of cotton around her tooth and we gave that son of a bitch a bit of a yank, and she liked it. She was happy it was out. She did not cry after the video, which I don't show, but hopefully you guys enjoy the actual tooth pulling itself. Thank you all very much for 500 subscribers. Peace. I told her I was going to pull on the count of 10, but as you'll tell, I got to 8, took her by surprise, and pulled out that tooth on 8, which lessened that shock value because she would have expected it on 10. So 8 was the perfect choice. Anyways, thanks guys. Peace.